Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you? My name is Kennedy Saholan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zenithar. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no crusader, but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with a blade, and by my honor, I'll serve the Nine in any way I can. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrike was slain by the Aliads, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrike was slain by the Aliads, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman, St. Calidus, built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. Goodbye.
My pleasure. So you're the one that's come for the mace, are you? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Get on with it if you must. The shrine is downstairs, but I wouldn't expect much if I were you. No one has ever succeeded. Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the Aliads, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Breville as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. I wish I had witnessed the avatar of divine Akatosh myself. Imagine, upon the very altar of the Temple of the One. Good day.
Yes, I heard of you. Found a few relics and you imagine yourself to be the next Whitestrake, do you? Goodbye.
I must admit my curiosity at your endeavor. So many have tried and failed to retrieve the mace. What makes you think that you will succeed? I heard that someone's taken over that abandoned priory in the Westweald. I wonder what they could be up to. Goodbye.
Now for this quest, we don't need the faith, we just need the boots.
Show me what you've got.
That's the best you can do?
Do your worst. I can't believe it. We survived! By the grace of the Nine, we survived! In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar is held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril. I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
I thought for sure that we would meet the same end as our comrades in Anvil. Thank you, Sir Knight. We are in your debt.
Take care.
I can't believe it. You have the mace. And you stopped those horrible Daedra. I was wrong to doubt you. I ask your forgiveness. Goodbye.
Please, join me.
I see in you the makings of a grand hero. You've saved our lives. We owe you a debt of thanks.
Take care.
The prophet says it's this Umaril, some kind of alien monster, and his Daedra minions, carrying on like the bad old days thousands of years ago.
By the gods!
Without question.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I have heard things are bad in...
Go ahead. Go ahead, please. You see.
Commander. Did I not say we would meet again? I am here and ready to serve. I will join your order, and together we will fight this new threat against the Nine. Glory to the Nine.
Well met, Sir Knight.
Sir Knight, thank Arche you are back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead. A holy knight, like you, questing for the relics at the prophet's call. I was his squire. I believed he was chosen by the gods to reclaim the relics. At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Roderick spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpole Cave, and there he fell. Then you know it is a place of evil. Sir Roderick and I fought our way into the cave, which actually seems to be a buried keep. We made our way to Lord Vlindrel's crypt. Sir Roderick spoke the words that unsealed the tomb. He said that Sir Roderick's tomb was in Underpole Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Roderick had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Roderick's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Roderick. Yes, my lord, and I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours. The wraith, it used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck. I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpole. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you. Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpole Cave to destroy the foul wraith.
I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made and devote myself fully to the faith. If it pleases you, I would join your order and serve the Nine at your side. What say you? Thank you. It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need.
Well met, Sir Knight. We meet again. I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kynareth herself. I have been shown that to protect all Kynareth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come. Thank you. I shall serve the Order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
How may I serve you, Commander? The Priory has been restored to its former glory, and is now a fitting home for our order. Now that he has attacked Leowin, it is clear that no chapel is safe from his wrath. Bye.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
How may I serve you, Commander? The Priory has been restored to its...
I give praise to the Nine. I owe them much. I am pleased to see that you have them. It is said that the wearer has the blessing of Kinnereth upon him, and will not come to harm from creatures of the forest. It is an honor to serve under you, Crusader. Now that he has attacked... Leowin has been attacked by Umarul's minions. Something must be done to stop him. Good day.
I am at your command, Sir Knight. As you command. But you won't go into Underpaw Cave without me, will you?
Go ahead. Sergius Terrianus, at your service. Thedret and I go way back, and he said there was need of a blacksmith here. It'd be an honor to provide what service I can. So, you need anything repaired, you come see me. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers, such as yourself. Take care.
Greetings, Sir Knight. Bye.
I am at your service, Commander. You've retrieved the mace! I can't believe it! Sir Knight, I bend my knee in awe at your wisdom. You deserve to carry the mace. May the Nine guide your way.
Greetings, Sir Knight. May the Nine guide...
How may I serve?
May your... I am at your service. May...
Greetings. You are an asset to your order. You have claimed the boots, and for this I am grateful. So it was the boots that Sir Ralphus needed to complete his quest. What a fool I was to refuse to help him. I will carry this regret for all time. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
I am at your service, Commander. Alas, that the evil begun on the day of my death should have struck so deep. When Sir Beric said he would take his relics with him to war, and would not listen to Sir Amil's pleas, I allowed my anger to get the best of me. Know that I was the one who drew weapon first against Sir Beric. He merely defended himself and proved the better swordsman. And now, because of me, evil has claimed his very soul. Go with virtue. I am at your service, Commander. You've passed Zenithar's challenge and redeemed Sir Ralphus. Oh, congratulations! Sir Juncan will be pleased to hear this. It seems that he fell further into evil than even I had feared. I have no doubt that it all began on the day that he left the Order with the sword and greaves. Sir Caius tried to stop him. They fought, and Sir Beric slew Sir Caius with the holy sword on the priory steps. That was the end of the old order. Many of Sir Beric's friends left with him. I tried to hold the rest together, but it was no use. If you destroy the wraith that Sir Beric has become, you will be doing him a service. You must free him from the evil that has ensnared him. May your sword strike true.
How may I serve you, Commander? May your sword strike true.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
I am at your... Go with...
How may I... May the Nine guide your...
I am at your command. Of course.
Hail, Commander.
I am at your command. Of course. I am at your... I'll stay on guard. I am at... Let's... I am at your... This is the way Sir Roderick and I came. Greetings, Sir Knight. For the Nine! Hallows! Die! Do the worst. Sir Roderick, you were a brave knight and a good master. Long may your name be remembered in the annals of the relics. I am at your command, Sir Knight. Of course. Sir Roderick is avenged, and you have recovered the sword of the Crusader. I'll return to the Priory and give my fellow knights the good news. Farewell! Sir Roderick is avenged, and you have recovered the sword of the Crusader. I'll return to the Priory.
Anytime now.
I'm in your debt for saving the Chapel of Arche from being defiled by those foul creatures. Farewell.
Thank you. I was sure those creatures would be the end of all of us. You truly are the defender of the faith. Bye.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome. Good day. They say a thief actually stole one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Library. Who would have thought it was even possible? You too.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come, he is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Good day. Good day. The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the prophet.
The time has come.
The time
has come, Crusader.
Sir Knight, allow me to introduce myself. I am Brelin of Silvenar, at your service. I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am? I am honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me while I go to the armory and attire myself as befits a Knight of the Nine.
Hail, Sir Knight. My brother and I have heard that you are founding a holy order of knights, and we would like to offer you our swords. We've come all the way from Skyrim to join up. We can't claim any experience as knights, but we learn soldiering from our years in the Legion. Will you have us? You won't regret it, sir. You'll find us true-hearted and brave. I'll be back as soon as I've outfitted myself. What can I do for you? Kinnereth bestowed the boots of the Crusader on a worthy knight. Good to hear that someone is taking up the cause again. Good day.
The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the Prophet.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelennor Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him. No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelennor. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9. Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete, a relic of the old ways and the old gods. As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing. With the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1, you are ready to face Umaril. It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the Nine fight with you. When Umaril joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond this realm. His physical form can travel between realms, but his spirit is bound. When his body is destroyed, his spirit travels back to Oblivion and is reformed in the fires of creation. With the armor of the gods and the blessing of Talos, you will be able to follow him where Pelinal could not and destroy his very spirit. Once his spirit is destroyed, he will be completely obliterated, erased from all realms of existence. Garlas Malatar was the westernmost outpost of the Ayleid Empire. It watched over what we call the Abyssinian Sea. Since his return, Umaril has taken Garlas Malatar as his lair. That is where you must seek him out. Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in a single stroke. The Eight created the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection. Your knights will assemble at Garlas Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the Nine will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Hail, Lord Crusader!
Do you still have questions, Crusader? Very well, then. The grace of the Nine be with you, Crusader. You have achieved what no knight since the legendary Divine Crusader has achieved. You have reassembled Pelinal's holy armor and weapons. You are truly the Divine Crusader reborn. You are ready to face Umaril and destroy him in the name of the Eight and One. Just as the Eight aided Pelinal of old, now the Ascended One, Talos, who was Tiber Septim, provides his blessing to you, the new Crusader. Go now and fulfill your destiny. You are ready, and the Nine walk with you. What is it, Lord Crusader? May the 9.
What is it, Lord?
What is it, Lord?
What is it, Lord? You put right the evil that I began through my own weakness. Sir Beric is once again part of our fellowship, and shall be forevermore. May your sword, Crusader. You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? The Knights of the Nine stand together once again. I would not have thought it possible. We owe you a great debt. The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper, and then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him and went to war and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that all is behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Etheria side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful. I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight. Walk with the 9, Sir Knight. I am at your service, Lord Crusader. While you may have performed greater deeds, none have meant more to me than your redemption of my friend, Beric. Soon we will all finish our long-delayed journey to Aetherius, and Sir Beric will be among us as of old. Thank you. May your sword strike true.
How may I serve you, Commander?
Walk.
How may
I am at your service. We are all reunited once more. You have done what we once thought impossible. Go with...
I am at your service. Go.
And we will continue this in the next episode, so if you liked this one, give it a like, dislike if you think it sucked, and see you next time. Thank you.